Last time in the Demon Realm, Trunks was tasked with fixing an error in time that created an entire new realm. As the pair arrived, Towa and Mira and a brainwashed Bardock were there to greet him. Turns out they were the perpetrators of this time anomaly. Although freeing Bardock, Towa and Mira were able to make their escape, but not before revealing their plans to release the Demon Realm. Pietras. At the Time Nest, Cronoa can be heard going through various scrolls to check for any possible time errors. With each anomaly, our heroes will have to go back to that period and fix them one at a time. When she stumbles across a weird one. Though what exactly qualifies as weird for a fissure in space-time? Interrupting her thought process, Goku chimes. Yo! Kaioshin of time! It's been half a year, huh? Trunks, his hair visibly grown, offers a long time no see. 6 months have already passed since the encounter with Towa, Mira, and Demigra. But what do they mean, long time no see? I changed the flow of time in the room where you were training. It's only been 3 days since you went in. So she means to say she went through all these scrolls in 3 days? Answering the question with a statement, she informs the duo they're just in time. She found another problem with history. She's not sure if it's Towa and Mira again, as it's a little different than before. Pushing them out of the room, she hollers they hurry up. She's counting on the two of them. But Trunks questions if this means she's not coming along. Gently explaining,
after calling you both here, moving through space-time and altering time around the training room for you. Just how much energy do you think I've used? Add on to that I've been going through all these scrolls without sleeping. How much more work do you expect me to do?
With the point clear, they're on their way without her. Portaling in. They arrive on a planet that looks like it has about 5 minutes left before it explodes. Goku recognizes this place. And though Trunks has never been to the planet itself, we discover that we've arrived at the pivotal moment in time when Frieza and Goku fought on Namek, a battle that shaped the fate of the universe. However, this time, the scene plays out differently. Frieza, once on the brink of defeat, appears to have gained a late and overwhelming upper hand against Goku. The source of this newfound power becomes clear. One of the Dark Dragon Balls, the sinister artifact summoned by Towa, has embedded itself in the tyrant's chest. Its dark energy pulses, presumably granting him untold, unimaginable new power. Goku gasps. Frieza? Why is he alive? I thought I took care of him a long time ago. And no, Goku, you didn't. But at any rate, he's also amazed to see another guy down there who looks just like him. Trunks explains. This is a world of the past. We're here to stop history from changing. And now that he mentions it, Goku remembers that Kaioshin did say something like that. But this key feels a lot bigger than when he fought me. Trunks rushes towards him. History's changing. It'll be bad news if we let it go on. A little confused by the appearance of another version of himself. Canon Goku admits he doesn't get what's going on, but he wants to see just how much power an attack from two Gokus can do. Not wanting to miss the opportunity himself, Xeno Goku offers to take him up on that. So he's powered up this much. Unable to resist, Trunks decides to meet history halfway and slices Frieza in two. And noticing the orb come dislodged. A Dragon Ball? No, it's different. What is that ominous ball? Taking care of the Frieza threat. The two time patrollers talk amongst each other. A disgruntled Goku complains. Oh, just when things were getting exciting. You didn't have to butt in like that, Trunks. Who, looking at Goku as kind of a mentor, replies, yes, you're right. My apologies? When a familiar voice utters while picking up the ball. So it attached itself like a parasite to a living being. Towa and Mira, the former adorned in the power of the demon gods Mechikabura mentioned. She continues that these dark Dragon Balls make quite the interesting specimen. Not willing to let him get away again, Trunks rushes in upon discovering she was behind this. But getting stopped in his tracks, it's clear she's undergone a bit of a power-up with her recent ascension. Xenogoku beckons who these two are. Echoing our sentiments, she marvels that this is the power of a demon god, instructing Mira it's time to go. Though as they open their portal, Trunks shouts they're not getting away this time. She's not the only one who's gotten stronger, and he'll show them the results of his training. Kamehameha!
Watch out, Towa!
Destroying Mira with a single blast. Fury grows in Towa's eyes as she howls, how dare they do this? Making her get away regardless, she vows to remember this. But Trunks puts his thoughts back on something she said. The Dark Dragon Balls. We need to hurry and report to the Kaioshin. If we head back to the space-time gate we came here from, we can return to our world. When the trio realize Frieza's still alive. But before Xenogoku can act, Trunks tells him to wait. History is probably already back on its proper course. They shouldn't stay here any longer. With that, the pair leave regular Goku to make his own choice here. As a formerly proud tyrant pleads for not only his life, but for Goku to help him. The Saiyan can't overcome what his conscience is telling him, whether it's pity or just the chance to fight him again one day. He gives Frieza a little bit of his own ki, but now he's on his own. As we return to that sinister-looking tree Mechikabura was released from, Towa offers him one of the 7 Dragon Balls. He retorts,
Ah, splendid. Well done. Now, only 6 balls remain. Demons! Go forth! Gather the rest of the Dragon Balls!
excitedly hollering, I found it! We reunite with our heroes at the Time Nest. Trunks worries if history's changing again and she found another anomaly with one of the scrolls. Goku just wonders if their next opponent's gonna be strong too, wanting to get going right away. And that's kinda the case. But this time, Krillin needs to split them into 2 teams. She's found irregularities in 2 spots. Goku will go with her. Trunks she's asking to go with their new helper. And helper? As the grumpy, gravelly timbre of 5 feet of fury hisses, I won't forgive you for getting a head start, Kakarot. Revealing Vegeta to be their 3rd edition. He walks over to Goku and chastises that he's not going to sit idly by while he of all people gets stronger. And while it's fun to speculate if these are the Goku and Vegeta that died in Trunks' timeline, the lack of a halo, at least for Goku, suggests they're from a new timeline altogether. Turning his glare to Trunks, he coldly informs, Trunks, I thought I'd let you confirm with your own eyes who the strongest is as well. Bringing the young man to question the Kaioshin if she by chance told him about bringing Goku here first as the strongest person he knew. Did she? Vegeta interrupts their squabble, demanding they never mind that. Hurry up and send them to this history or whatever it is. Prompting the Supreme Kai to ask what that attitude is. Placing her finger up as if to tell him to wait, she explains, "Before I send you to the past, there's one thing I have to teach you. It's very important, so make sure you remember it. We are the Time Patrol! Before going on your mission, be absolutely sure to think of new poses to practice."
Hurry up and send us already!
Doing so, Cronoa remarks how Trunks' father is a little rude, who apologizes. He's just like that. Going through the portal, Trunks and Vegeta find themselves on their own adventure separate from Goku and the Kaio. Vegeta tosses something back to his son from another run and informs it from Bulma. Based on what the Kaioshin of Time told him, it'll be able to search out these special Dragon Balls. So in record time, Bulma, without ever being mentioned, much less involved on screen prior to this, has created a Dragon Radar for the Dark Dragon Balls. That's Bulma for you. Already getting a signal from nearby. An explosion intervenes and takes priority over the situation. Wherever they are, Gohan, Krillin, Piccolo, and Vegeta have all been beaten. Probably others too, just haven't been found yet. Trunks goes to lift the head of his alternate history father, but is scolded by his other alternate history father to leave those small fry alone. But seriously, he contends. Even as a joke, this guy is still Vegeta, just in the past. When he spots what's gotten his partner's attention. Cell, also imbued with the same dark power-up Frieza obtained. Vegeta smirks. I see. So this is what you meant by changes to history. Trunks, don't even try to get in the way! Looks like the gang is back in the era of the Cell games. As the prince goes to power up and rush into battle, he tries to warn his dad to be careful. This isn't the Cell from back then.
Final Flash!
But absolutely manhandling Cell. Obviously, this isn't the Vegeta from back then either. With Cell lying in pieces, picked apart like a helpless insect. Vegeta raises his arm to proclaim, "You weren't completely blown away, so it does seem you've gotten a bit stronger. However, this is the end for you."
You're the one who's ending here!
Father! The demon cackles in celebration.
Did you see that, Poutine? All the power that I have now that I'm a demon god!
A dismissive voice follows. Yes, that's great. But this isn't the time to be playing around. Isn't that right, Gravy? Giving us a clear view of these two new villains, both under the thumb of Mechi Kabura. Poutine mentions, we're supposed to retrieve the Dark Dragon Ball quickly. Her colleague agrees, but seems not being able to help trying out his new strength. With good fortune, Trunks is able to stop Vegeta from taking additional damage by catching him. He wonders, are these allies of Towa's? What crazy power! He took out Father in one blow! And there are two of them. Doesn't seem like I can win on my own. Should I use those? Remembering back to the moment before leaving, Cronoa hands him a mysterious item. If you get into a pinch, use these. Asking what they are. They're called Pietras. The earrings Goku and Vegeta once used to become Vegito. Snapping one onto himself. Trunks knows his father would probably hate to fight this way, but given how he has little say at the moment and they're in kind of a desperate situation.
What the?
Still hearing the Timekai's words from before. That's right. If you use these and fuse, I'll name you Veggies! Or maybe Veggies? Oh no, let me know below. Poutine. Still rather calm, Mira exclaims. Whew, so they merged, indicating she is well aware of fusion techniques. Pulling himself up, Bravey retains his confidence in chortles.
I'll crush him!
Although Veggies can't say he likes the taste of being fused. But crushing you will make up for it. With his defeat becoming more and more humorous, Poutine instructs him to hold on. Their responsibility was to bring back the Dark Dragon Ball. Using her staff, she summons the same strange darkness that Towa used to escape a few times. Though her comrade argues,
Yeah, but Poutine! You can't expect me to run away while being beaten like this!
responding, understood. Plus, if we just ignore them, they'll interfere with our plans again sooner or later. So, let's erase them right now and go back.